At the height of copper mining, Calumet had a population of roughly 26,000 people. Today, that number is less than 1,000. For those who call this historic village home, there is a passion for preservation.
It was built by Bosch Brewery Company, Joseph Bosch, who brewed beer here in Lake Linden and Houghton for many years. This one has a mural above the bar. It was painted, it's from 1905, is when it opened as a bar. And it was painted by Milwaukee Associated Artists. And he would be sure that actually all the bars up here, there's a really nice bar down the road that has a stained glass awning over it. That the miners needed good bars, I guess. But
that's Tim Buys. He and his wife Sue bought the building in 2001 as it sat in foreclosure.
We pursued that with the bank and ended up opening it up. And we've been here for 23 years, and it's a work in progress still. I mean, we had a lot of work to do to the building, and it's come a long way.
Buys says Michigan House Cafe is a family-style brew pub, serving classics like steak and wraps. They have monthly specials to keep things interesting.
Now we're doing a brat burger, and it's doing real well. It comes with onions and mustard sauce that we make in-house. We make a lot of our own dressings and sauces and that sort of thing.
They also have a focus on keeping things local.
Our beef is local beef that we get from cattle that are raised here in the Keweenaw. So it's kind of a good thing. It's from Frozen Farms is the name of their company. And it's a good product. We get our potatoes from Johnson Brothers in Sagola, and we try to keep it that way. And it's such a small, close-knit area. Within 100 miles to me is close enough to be local, but we enjoy doing that.
Owning a building steeped in Michigan brewing history, it only made sense to add their own beer to the menu.
They're all original recipes. I first started with coffee oatmeal stout because I had one downstate that I liked, and I said, well, I'm just going to make a coffee oatmeal stout. And we were, like I say, we were making half barrel at a time. And I couldn't keep up. And somebody asked me, they said, are you going to do something else? And I go, well, I really don't know how to do anything else. But we did branch out eventually, learn as you go. We do a coffee oatmeal stout. We do a brown ale, an English brown. We do IPA and seasonal off and on when we can.
With close to a quarter century of serving food and drinks in Calumet, we asked about their secret to success.
My wife and I, we got to work together for 24 years, which probably is a lot harder than for some people, but for us it was, what else would we do where we would both work together? And that was a good part of it. We've really done well that way, and we lived together in the building, so when you got up, you were late for work, pretty much.
Now Tim and Sue are selling the business and the building.
You say you own it, but you're just taking care of it for the next guy. It's part of history. It was here before I was here. It'll be here after I'm here, and we just need to take care of it for the next person.
That next person has yet to come forward. When they do, the hope is that the building will retain some of the charm that guests have come to love.
For us, the historical fabric of the building and the community is number one. We really have to be able to keep that. It's key for, I think, our downtown. And most of the people here feel that same way. It's fine to make changes and things have to be upgraded, but to try to keep that historic part of the building and the atmosphere, and that's important for us.
With your Restaurant of the Week in Calumet, Ben Raymond, Local 3 News.